Story of Seasons Friends of Mineral Town is a touching agricultural sim that retains the original's charm while adding current polish. The vivid graphic design, calm gameplay, and endearing townspeople make every in-game day enjoyable. Farming, fishing, mining, and relationship building remain as addictive as ever, with quality-of-life upgrades to keep everything running smoothly. Whether you're a seasoned fan or a beginner, the warm environment and gratifying growth make it simple to get lost in. It's a pleasant journey into a healthy and nostalgic world. Minami Lane is a pleasant and soothing slice-of-life simulator in which you may create and manage a comfortable Japanese street. It's ideal for relaxing because to its charming art style and peaceful soundtrack. It's really wonderful to see the little businesses and cafes come to life, complete with charming characters. There is a moderate growth mechanism that allows you to personalize and grow at your own speed. It's a pleasant retreat, much like a nice cup of tea on a wet day. If you enjoy relaxing city-building adventures, this one is a hidden treasure. Shadows Over Loathing is a humorous and deliciously strange RPG that will have you smiling from beginning to end. Its hand-drawn stick figure visuals may appear simplistic, but the game is jam-packed with witty text, outrageous comedy, and unexpectedly complicated gameplay. The turn-based combat is entertaining and adaptable, allowing for unusual constructions and innovative problem-solving. Every place is full of weird personalities and absurd missions that make exploration enjoyable. If you enjoy odd comedy and brilliant storytelling, this will make you laugh aloud. ElecHead is a superbly crafted puzzle platformer that transforms a simple principle into something genuinely unique. As a little robot that conducts electricity, you'll solve intelligently designed puzzles by contacting surfaces that trigger platforms, doors, and traps. The game's basic graphic design and precise controls provide a seamless, gratifying experience. It regularly surprises with new concepts, keeping the gameplay interesting without overstaying its welcome. ElecHead is a must-play for fans of intelligent, inventive platformers that test the intellect. Castaway is an exciting game in which players are taken to a pixelated universe where they must save Martin, a devoted pet abandoned on a mystery island. Players must beat 3 bosses in the story mode to get access to the addicting survivor mode, which requires them to scale a 50-floor edifice with more difficult obstacles. The game is intended for everyone, from experienced gamers to newbies, and has engaging pixel art graphics, unique weapon powers, and a compelling music. Players may select between pacifist and invincible settings and test their abilities in speedrun mode. Shakedown Hawaii is a 16-bit open-world game in which players create a legitimate corporate empire by performing tasks, purchasing companies, undercutting competitors, changing land use, and extorting money from stores. Players can explore the island by foot, car, or boat, meeting arcade challenges, side objectives, businesses, houses, people, and hidden mysteries. As an old CEO, the game requires players to handle the complexity of modern life, which has resulted in the demise of retail outlets, taxi services, and video rental companies. Clementine, a fragile character with amnesia, must escape the great tomb of NAZARICK to reclaim her weapons and abilities. She employs agility, parkour skills, martial arts techniques, and magic spells to navigate her surroundings. As she progresses, she discovers weapons placed throughout the tomb that she can improve to exploit adversaries' weaknesses. Memory fragments dispersed throughout the stages disclose the reality about her condition. Ainzul Gown imprisons Clementine, and she must battle and defeat his servants to reclaim her right to liberty.
Ranger that came out of nowhere, and now...
The Outer Worlds is a player-driven tale RPG in which the player's character is the unplanned variable in the Halcyon colony's business equation. The game allows players to choose their approach to the plot, which influences character development, companion storylines, and endgame events. Players can have weaknesses, and flaws are an important part of building fascinating heroes. They can also lead companions with special powers, each with their own goal and principles. The game takes players through Halcyon, a corporate-owned and run colony, where they may explore villages, space stations, and other interesting areas. As the newest Seed Ranger, you must guard the border town of Rigbarth by capturing monsters and collaborating with the locals to make it thrive through farming, festivals, and friendships. As the balance of peace shifts, you must prove yourself and collaborate with the townspeople to solve the mystery. The game includes fast-paced action RPG combat, fantasy farming, and a laid-back way of life. During seasonal festivals, you can compete in culinary, crafting, and fishing contests, or you and your companion can go stargazing.
Gods, choose wisely. These answers will
Tactics Ogre Reborn is a tactical role-playing game set in the Valerian Isles, where players must make decisions that influence the plot's destiny. The game has three-dimensional battlefield, updated AI, and a unit-by-unit administration system. The game has various gameplay enhancements such as faster fight speeds, autosaves, and a total rework of controls and UI. Players can uncover the world tarot, which allows them to return to the story and keep their forces intact. The game also includes endgame material such as the 100-level Palace of the Dead.
your strategy. Reborn and deeper than ever.
Finding Paradise is the second episode of the To the Moon series, which follows the physician's trip with Colin, a patient on the verge of death. The physicians are entrusted with recreating Colin's broken memories, showing the nuances of his life and the aspirations he cherished. The narrative questions the concept of satisfaction and pleasure, emphasizing the significance of having a meaningful life despite mortality. The tale encourages players to think about their own lives, dreams, and experiences, questioning the concept of satisfaction and happiness. Krog, a primitive monster, dwells in a perilous realm where he must collect 12 legendary items to prevent a catastrophic outcome. The game is a linear trip through 10 stages that combines nostalgia with modern design. Players battle 10 monsters in thrilling arcade-style action reminiscent of the golden age of 16-bit gaming. As they continue, they must improve their acrobatic abilities to overcome obstacles and foes. Hidden routes lead to hidden treasures, which enable upgrades and passive powers. The compelling melody and stunning pixel art will keep gamers engaged. Retro City Rampage is an 8-bit criminal game set in 1989 that provides players with an exciting experience with over 60 story missions, 40 arcade challenges, a large array of weapons, power-ups, cars, character customization, and over 2.5 hours of chiptune music. The game pays tribute to popular culture with a story mode, arcade challenges, and a busy city atmosphere complete with stores, minigames, and treasures. The ROM City Rampage prototype version is an exact replica of 8-bit hardware, and players may experience official crossovers and minigames. Azure Reflections is a side-scrolling bullet hellfang game pays homage to Japan's Tuhul project by providing an exhilarating experience with vivid visuals and intricate patterns. Players must navigate unrelenting waves of adversaries, demanding clever tactics and strategic thinking. Practice mode and tutorial mode provide a controlled environment in which players may hone their abilities and gain confidence. Prepare to go on an incredible adventure filled with intense action, breathtaking visuals, and a thriving community of enthusiasts. Dr. Rosaline and Dr. Watts are amazing doctors who allow patients to relive their lives in their thoughts. This new existence serves as the ultimate memory for patients on the verge of death, allowing them to pursue ambitions they never achieved throughout their lives. The plot focuses around their objective to realize the wish of an old man named Johnny who desires to travel to the moon. The physicians labor hard to untangle the complicated tapestry of Johnny's life, trying to figure out why he picked such a touching final wish. Fernando, a ship captain, goes on an exciting trip throughout the 7 seas, Battling pirates and strange sea animals, he must assemble a devoted group to solve the mystery of Sir Antonio's abduction. The game takes players on a voyage across the world, from North America to Africa, seeing several real-life landmarks. They must develop trade routes and search local marketplaces for valuable commodities to expand their commercial empire. Players must outfit themselves with swords, weapons, cannons, and armor in order to combat pirates, bandits, wild creatures, and mythical monsters. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!
From the base.